Hello my friends, Green Energy here. Welcome on back to more Dark Souls 2. We left off, we took care of the Scorpioness in the Shaded Woods, and then went through almost all of the Door of Pharaohs. We are at our boss in this area, who is none other than the Royal Rat Vanguard, or Authority. Royal Rat Authority. The Vanguard is another boss that has the same name, that we're going to be fighting very soon. For this, all the little rat dudes we need to take out quick. Because the boss drops in, and then you're in for a tough ride. And that is why we ended where we did last time. So I think I need to assess my strategy a little better. I think to do so, we didn't get a summon. Just in case I missed one. Definitely didn't. I think what we need to do is keep our fire sword on for speed to take care of the little guys, and then when they're down, I can put my great sword back on. Come on now. Alright. This has not gone well for me. Not going great. Alright. There we go. Let's get under him. Get our great sword back. Then we should be okay. So staying under him. He can't really do much. He doesn't use his back legs to do anything. You just gotta worry about some charges when he backs up. Come on now. Why are you being such a pain? Oh my goodness, stop moving. Playing with free camera as opposed to locking on is probably a better choice here, just because he does move around a decent amount. Alright, we're gonna get a heal. Not a great time for it, apparently. Almost down. It's not a fun battle. We did get a rat tail for a covenant we can join in just a moment, along with his soul, which the souls he dropped wasn't a very wide amount. We'll see what his stuff's about pretty soon. Oh, let's rest here, get our Estus. Not what you're supposed to do. Let's try that again. Whoops-a-daisy. Got ahead of myself there. Alright. So pretend that didn't happen. We're back here. Everything's cool. We just fought the boss. We didn't even die once. Turn left. Now here's the rat.
Leave this place, human. We have no time for thy kind. Humans bring nothing but filth. Is that a rat tail, human? Thou'st one of mine rat burrows conquered. This will not go unnoticed. Rejoice, for the right to serve me is now thine. Since thou'rt human still, permit me ask, wilt thou thy human soul surrender and pledge thyself to me? Swearest thou by the sweet-tempered sludge that laps at our bosoms?
So the other covenant's not doing much for us anyways. Let's go ahead and join it.
Thou hast the eyes of one who perceiveth true beauty. Human, thou mayst serve. Take this ring. It was forged by a human who was once among us. The ring draws to thee those who would defile our burrow. Wear the ring whenever thou art near, and destroy those who would dare provoke our ire. I will grant unto thee all thou shouldst so desire. I prithee serve with a true rat's honor. Speak thy mind.
So from him, you can get the corrosive urn, which uses acid to destroy equipment. Dung pie, which is useless. This will temporarily boost poison resist, bleeding resist, and petrify resist. Aside from that, you can offer all the rat tails you want to deepen your covenant. Not 100% sure what the covenants are for, because I am not a very smart man. But that drops us down to where we went to our first bonfire at. Instead of dropping down there, we're just going to go back. So this boss was also optional. We want to take on all of them that we can. Don't think the Royal Rat Authority is going to really drop anything for us. We can take a look and see. Ooh, a pyromancy. Not that it's one we can really use, but acid surge. Run on back, spend our souls, and then we can go back to the bonfire we accidentally came to. Oop, I did not spend my souls. Just kidding. Don't want to talk. We should consume these real quick. Now we can go talk to her. Since we're back to a fast roll, thinking we can move our vigor up to 25 like I had planned. Boost that up there. Now we can head to the Brightstone Cove. So for the cove, we have this big camp area. You don't even have to do it because the area we're progressing to is actually down that way. I do recommend taking a look at stuff. There are some items in there, but also a large amount of enemies that you need to look out for. undead villagers that aren't supposed to be tough, but they're getting the best of me. A lot of soul items. I'm gonna take this down. There's an item on it. Backstab. See ya. Lacerating arrow. We got some big old piggies over there. They are gonna attack us. Miss. Still got a fast roll, or at least a medium roll. Knock this down, get the archer down here. Because we like to play fair. Coming from the guy who in the Iron Keep shot everything with an arrow. So I believe, if I remember correctly, we could actually come back to that area and grab that. Look at these nasty little piggies. Dark Souls 2 arrows, am I right? It tracks so well. They made the archers extra good in this game. Not good. There we go. Alright, our last archer, I believe, he's the last one. It's right up here. Take care of him. We're going to search this tent before we go to that well. Glad we did. Alright, so that's the end. Oh, there's another piggy. Where you at? I think he's down in the well, which is where we're headed. So over here, we can't get in there. Probably trying to figure out how to get in there. Notice the ladder. If you walk up, grab the shard, and then you notice try composure. They're trying to motivate us to get into the well. I believe we either have to roll off, or we just have to jump off. It's apparently not roll off. It is totally jump off. It's not going well for me. Oh, I'm trying. And it's definitely not roll. I'm sure this is loads of fun for everyone to watch. How many jumps does it take to get in the hole? Here's a little game. Rewind it to when I started. I'd count how many times that was. Let me know in the comments. Didn't two-hand it, so we still might need 3 hits. It's because the message is in the way. We still got him. And here's that ladder. I think we're okay with this one. There's a bunch of blood stains. It's good that I didn't try to open it. Here's our mimic. He does drop off a staff of wisdom and some dark leggings, so that we can look spiffy. But that's it for the campsite. So we can go rest our bonfire, get our 2 Estus that we lost. Apparently, not a great place to farm souls, because we did not get much of any. But we are going to make our way all the way down into the cove. You can actually almost see the boss arena from here. So we're making our way down. Making our way downtown. So be ready to Indiana Jones past all the boulders. You can even bait a lot of these guys into that. Because in my mind, it's always fun to make the enemies regret what they do. When they accidentally kill their buddies. So inside that chapel, we'll have a boss, but the boss is super easy. And then actually, we are right above the arena after that. We're going to come up here first. We're going to punish the guys that try to smush us. As they punish me because I forget about them. I'm sorry, I forgot about you. Leave me alone. Grab the soul item. And grab the flame butterfly. Before you grab that item, take care of Robin Hood and his merry men over here. Good night. Goodbye. Titanite shard, and then we can head on in to the nasty old cavern. There's gonna be a lot of spiders down here, so if you're afraid of spiders, you might want to skip the rest of this episode and probably the next one. Okay, apparently none of those are gonna come after us. Thinking we should light this one so we at least have a place to get a torch. So before you open that chest, if you would have opened it, a spider would have came down and given you a surprise you didn't want. Ron Weasley would not be having a good day right now. They are ganging up on me pretty good. I think they either can't fit in here because they're all condensed too close together, or they're afraid of the fire. And there's our next torch mantle. Just because I like making sure the place is nice and bright. And here is our boss in the chapel. We're going to grab the illusion wall first, because we got an item right here. Now this boss can freak you out because you probably didn't expect to have one right here. Good thing is the boss is pretty easy. The only thing to worry about is the fact that it's a gank boss. We're going to take out the guys shooting spells at us first. One health bar is dedicated to all of the enemies that are walking around aside from the big dude. The big dude is the only one for the top one. And even he takes quite the smack. So you just got to be good at crowd control. But even if you're not super good at crowd control, you still beat your way through it. So now, we just did a Sunday morning church service's worst nightmare. Which is very fitting, since I am recording this on a Saturday night, just before I go to church. Instead of dropping down to those areas, because we're going down there, we're going to light this bonfire first. That's what I was forgetting. Just ignore the spider. I'll come back. Right up here, we got more spiders. See if they attack us first.
Something seems to be bothering you. Yes, yes, I can tell. It is written upon your face. You have doubts about something you did. I am Cromwell. Regret, anguish, disillusion, bewilderment. What wonderful gifts they are. Together, they are the essence of life. Don't you agree? But now you're lost, bewildered by your own actions. You poor little thing. Yes, yes, how tiny and frail are we. But if your heart is yet sincere, your sins will be forgiven. Now is the chance. Demonstrate your sincerity to me.
So from here, you can buy the White Priest armor set. Some rings, you can get poison resistance ring, same thing with bleeding and curse resistance. You can boost your dark defense, or you could buy a buttload of miracles, which we're not going to be picking up. You can ask to be pardoned for your sins. I believe that has something to do with our curse, or if we are killing NPCs that we're not meant to kill.
Whenever you are ready.
Aside from that, we are finished up here. Guess we can just ignore those spideys. They aren't going to attack me. I'll gladly leave them alone. And there we go. So since we got that boss taken care of, I don't think they'll drop anything, and if they do, it's probably not something super useful. But we'll go ahead and pay the price for whatever they have given us. I can't even remember if they actually dropped a boss soul, so I actually might have came here for nothing. I sure diddly did. That's cool. Let's go to Majula, spend our souls, and then I will return to the cove, where we will end this episode. Stack them up. Apparently not. 3,000 is not bad. This one's probably going to be a good 5, though.
There.
Alright. Let's keep leveling up our vigor. Maybe level up our strength to 35. and then we'll come back for endurance. But I will go ahead and wrap it up. We'll meet you guys back here at our bonfire next to the chapel. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like below. Let me know what you enjoyed in the comments. And if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe. Continue being good people and spread positive vibes. Take care.